Welcome to Localize. This tutorial will show you how to condense phrases that contain dynamic content such as dates, numbers, or names so they can be merged into a single phrase for translation. It's easy to do this right from your Localize dashboard. We'll start in my demo site on the stock indexes page. Here we see that a few of the stock index closing numbers are displayed. Each day as the closing values are updated in the site, a new phrase will be added to the Localize dashboard. Since the contents of the entire phrase are the same except for the closing value and date, we really only want to translate the phrase once. Enter variables. The first step is to identify phrases in your project that contain mostly the same content, but with perhaps one or two pieces of dynamic data. While you are looking through the new phrases in your pending bin, look for patterns in the phrases. Here I see the multiple phrases that were created each day for the closing values of the indexes. We can filter the list by searching for a specific group of phrases to work on. Let's search for Dow Jones. Here we see 5 almost identical phrases. Now that we have identified a group of similar phrases, the next step is to define variables. Click the caret in one of the phrases and select the Define Variables option. Click and drag your cursor in the yellow box to highlight a part of the phrase that you would like to define as a variable. This will create a pending variable. Give the variable a name and click Save. It then becomes an active variable, and the dynamic content in your phrase is replaced with the variable name. We'll repeat this for the date variable. If you have more variables in the phrase, repeat this process. We only have 2 variables in this phrase, so I'll click the Continue button. Matching phrases will be displayed, allowing you to see which phrases will be merged into one phrase. When defining new variables within a phrase, all existing translations associated with the phrase will be deleted, and the phrase itself will be updated. Matching phrases in the list and their translations will be permanently deleted. When ready, click the I Understand button. Then click the Continue button. Here we see the Confirm Changes page. This shows you the original phrase, the variables that were added to the original phrase, and what the new phrase looks like. And then it reminds you that it's going to merge phrases. When you click the Confirm Changes button, your phrases will be merged into one new phrase, and you'll be returned to the Published Phrases bin. We'll click the Confirm Changes button to merge the phrases. Let's go to our pending bin, search for Dow Jones, and you'll see the newly merged phrase by itself, and all of the matching phrases have been deleted. Localize will add the LZ Dynamic Phrase System label to the phrase, making it very easy to find all phrases with variables by using the Labels filter. I'm going to publish this phrase so we can see the label. Here we see the LZ Dynamic Phrase label. As you define more variables in your phrases, you can use the Labels filter. Now that we've published the phrase with the dynamic variables, a machine translation was automatically generated. Let's go back to our site to see our translations in action. Let's select Spanish using the widget. Here we see that all 5 versions of the phrase have been translated, but there is only one copy of the phrase in our Localize dashboard. That's how easy it is to define variables using the Localize dashboard.